Hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming back. As always, I appreciate it. Hope y'all had a wonderful day or not. Don't know where you're at, but I hope you're having a wonderful time. And I'm talking to you. Yes, I am talking to you. Alright, so I was taking pictures of the other day of this guy. This is the SXS Blur, or overclocking is what they call it. This is their IDW take, and I was like, man, I didn't ever do a review of these guys. So I got tons of stuff to review. I have material for days, months, years, and everything. So I may go back and do some old third-party stuff. So this is, like I said, their IDW take on Blur. It's pretty good. I don't have, this is the only thing I have from this company. They only did a couple things. They did a hot rod, the IDW kind of thing. I didn't get that. I think they did some other stuff too, maybe. But I did get this guy, and here he is. I had the little nice white stickers to it. I think that looks really good on it. So yeah, so here it is. I love the, it doesn't have a lot of paint on this guy, but where it is, it's pretty good. And I love the breakup of the blues, the dark blue and the light blue. And you got this transparent blue right here on the sides for the shield, and right here, the little cockpit does open. It's pretty cool. And back here for the thrusters, that's pretty cool. You got some silver in here, and you got a little yellow thing right there. They do open in robot mode, and they're painted in there. Them are nice silver little missile pods. That's pretty cool. So really the only thing can move on this thing is this little thrusters, which you can move them around a little bit. So you can put them in little poses any way your little heart contents. So I got the back here, and that's about it. And that's cool how the weapons store on here. You got the shield up here, and then you got his weapon down here. So it's pretty cool. So that's basically overclocking underneath. You can tell if there's his legs, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. So, but like I said, I love the break up the blue color. That's really cool. The dark and the light blue and everything. I love that transparent blue. So there is overclocking. Here he is next to Crapagonics. Next to a bottle of aspirins. And next to a hammer. Ta-da! Back from transformation. It's a cool transformation. It takes a little bit, especially I consider it's a chug, which I'll get to this a little later. But the transformation is really cool. I love how the back splits and has to move the head all the way down, all that stuff, and it's got, it's pretty cool transformation. Here he is with his weapons. There you go. He's got a blaster like this, and it also turns into a Wolverine claw for some reason. I don't understand this one, but you open it up and you got this, and then you can put it over his arm, and he has this little claw thing, I guess. I don't know. I haven't read the comics, so if this was in the comics, cool. If this wasn't, I don't know. But I like the translucent blue on there. Looks really pretty. So that's pretty cool. And he's got a shield. Like I said, it's the front of the thing. So that's pretty cool. When you're putting it in, make sure you're angling it because it's at an angle. So I don't want you to snap it or anything. So that's pretty cool. I love, like I said, it's got the translucent blue. Nice. It's got the dark paint right there. All that stuff and translucent right there. So it's really, really nice. And then this, I'm not going to use it as the claw thing. I think, I don't know what I don't ever see Blur using a claw, but it's a pretty cool gun. I wish it would have some paint on it, but it's got that translucent blue on there too. So that's his blaster. So that is him. Well, that's his weapons. So here's overclocking Blur. Okay, nice head sculpt. Not a lot of paint on this guy. I wish he had some more paint. Like I wish he had some silver. Like the silver back here. Wish he had some silver somewhere on like the head crest or something. It's got light piping, so if you get it at the right angle, nice pretty blue eyes. But it's really just kind of bleh. I wish he had some paint on there. That would have been really good. Right in here, nice translucent. I showed you it does open. It's pretty cool. Shoulder, you can go all the way up to here, and he does have another like you can move a little outward like that. So that's pretty cool. Get some good movement out of there. He's got an upper bicep swivel and a lower, like on the elbow. So he's got two bicep swivels. So that's pretty cool. 90-degree right here for the elbow bend. His hands are like on a ball peg or something like that. Or something like that. So I can go in and out and twist around. And all four, here's one base pin for the fingers, and they're kind of sharp, so be careful. That's pretty cool. Holds his weapons good. He can look up and look down pretty good. And he's got the kind of confused look. That's pretty good. So good movement on the head and everything. Waist swivel, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wouldn't be cool if you had an ab crunch, but that's fine. For the legs, you can go all the way up to there. Nothing back. You can move these out of the way, these little back butt flap things, whatever, and then you get some more if you want to. You can get some, dynamic poses. But if not, if you leave it like that, it won't go back. He can do the Van Dam, which is cool. But this side, see, this side is kind of looser. Like I can move it all the way down like that, but this one is real tight. So this one stays up. So mine's it's got a weird, kind of, movement for it. So this one's kind of, looser than the other one. It's got some nice silver accents right here. He has yellow. I did show you, you can open up these as they have the missile pods. If I can get it open real quick. So that's pretty cool, both sides. And it's got a little yellow accent right there, but not a lot of paint. So silver. That would have been cool if they would have put some silver or something, especially around the crotch area. But the different blues do break it up a little bit, so that's really nice. It's got some nice little paint accents right there and everything. So he does have a good knee bend. He does have a thigh swivel. Go all the way around, so that's pretty good. Coming back, feet are really good. Go up, tilt up, and can tilt down, and a nice rocker on both sides. So that's really good. And cleans up pretty good. It's got the little thrusters in the back and his little spoiler and everything. But other than that, it looks good. I like the blue right here. So really nice breakup on blue. So there is overclocking Blur. All right, there he is with some blurs I got. You got the G1, the Target Master. She is really nice. Some rough shape, man. You got the Titan Returns, you got the RID, and you got the animated, and you got the Unique Toys one back there. So, bunch of blue. All right, there he is with a different assortment of like Masterpiece, Generation Toys, MMC, Make Toys, Fans Toys, DX9. Alright, there he is with some Chuck stuff, and I think he mixes better with Chuck, to be honest, other than the Masterpiece stuff. But that's just me. Next to Crapagonics. Next to some aspirin. Next to a hammer. And Squeaks doll. Alright, Final Thoughts on Sky. I love them. I know if you listen to Showercast, it's like a running joke, whatever. Robert D loves this figure. We always mention it. SXS, SXS, SXS. You hear him whispering sometimes or anything and all that stuff. So, he's a great figure. I think he's really good. Like I showed you in the comparisons, I think he goes a lot better with the Chug stuff instead of the MP scales. I think he's just too small. So he goes well with Generation Springer and the other ones and all that stuff. So really cool. I wish the company would do some more. I don't think we've heard anything from them since that hot ride. So I don't know if they even are in business anymore. But it'd be pretty cool if they made stuff like this. The alt mold is really cool. It's kind of bulky. It's not little, it's not sleek and slender like a Blur is usually. Like predicted, not predicted, but portrayed in G1. But it's cool. I love the alt mold. It's really cool. The transformation is fun. I like it. The spreading of the back and everything to move the head up and everything is really cool. The paint, not a lot. I wish there was more paint. Where it's at is put on really good. But like I said, the mixture of the blues, the dark and the light ones, really break up the mold and the sculpt. So that's really good. Good engineering. I didn't feel like I was going to break anything. He can, posability. The articulation is pretty good. All the way around. I love the ankle tilt and the ankle rocker and all that stuff. And he can get some pretty good dynamic poses for Blur. So I like it. So overall, I really like it. I think if you can go back and get him, I don't know how much he is now, but I think he's worth it if you're a Chug collector. I think it'd be worth to get this guy. So I'm gonna get on the floor and do some floor tile. Why don't you join me and be my neighbor? All right, all right, all right. So, I've never really heard anybody say Blur is their favorite character. Does anybody out there that thinks that, that considers Blur their favorite character? I've never met anybody that said, oh yeah, we gotta collect Blur and everything. It's not a lot of stuff. I showed you the Blurs I had, but I forgot to tell you that he does have silver accent paint up there too. Oh, he has an ab crunch.
Huh. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I guess if you separate it from there, yeah, he does have an F crunch. That's pretty cool. Well, that's awesome. So he does have an F crunch. I didn't even notice that until I just did it. If you you have to unpeg it from there, but if you unpeg it, he does have a little F crunch. So that's really neato. Wow. I didn't even see that until I was taking pictures. I could have used that. Oh well. Hey chicken. Hey Alpha Bravo. Hey Mirage. Hey Crapfire. How you doing up there? All right. You want to do something? You wanna ride the chicken? Oh yeah, let's go. He's too big. He can't fit in Skylinks. All right, let's go. Oh yeah. 8 seconds. All right. Yeah. Good job. Good job, fellas. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. He speaks real fast. So, let me get this guy. Oh, I snapped my foot off. Oh well, I'll put it back in. It pops right back on. Alright, well, hope you like my review on some old third-party stuff. I definitely would get this guy if you like Chug and you like Blur. He's a really good figure. Definitely. Alright, go down and hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Some comments. Tell me if I did alright, if you like the review. And I guess I'll see you on the next review. As always, Hell Hasbro. Good night, folks. Alright. I'm blue. Damn.